Hey guys, so the video is finally here. My first impressions on my products as well as my Colourpop products is officially here. I have tried them, it's been weeks and I'm just so happy to finally have filmed it. So yeah, I created this makeup look, and if you want to carry on watching to see how I created it, then carry on watching, obviously. So I've already primed my face, so I'm just going to go in with the L'Oreal True Match foundation, and this one is in the shade Golden Ivory, and I'm hoping that this one is my shade because I've spent so many times just trying to figure out which one was best for me, and I decided to go with this one. So let's hope that it is. So I'll also be using my new Look brush because the other one that I used to use actually broke, and I was very devastated, so I'm quite happy that I'll be using one of these again. So one thing I will say before I start blending is it is very watery. I managed to drop it on my trousers, so that is a shame. This brush is amazing. I can already feel, oh, it's so soft and it's just blending really well. So overall, that foundation gave me quite a good coverage. It is quite a good colour for me, so I'm happy with that. And this foundation brush from New Look, oh my god, like, I just highly recommend it because it was so soft and it just blended so easily. So if you come across it in New Look, I definitely recommend buying it because it is amazing. So this foundation is quite a good colour for me. I was quite scared that it wasn't going to be the right colour, but I'm actually happy with it. And it's quite light and liquidy, but you can pass over that anyway. And I'm quite happy in general, so I'll definitely be using this because I'm someone that doesn't really like to wear foundation. So the coverage is quite good, and I only put on like a light little bit, so that's good. So for concealer, I have the Maybelline Fit Me concealer, and this one is in the shade number 10. I'm just going to give this one a go. So I also have the Real Techniques Beauty Blender, and this one is huge. So I was going to use this one to blend out my foundation, but I did then come across the New Look brush, so I'm just going to use this one for my concealer, and I'm just going to blend that out with the Beauty Blender. So the Maybelline Fit Me concealer was pretty much a good coverage and I quite enjoyed it, so I'll be using this one more often. I'm going to be trying the L'Oreal True Match powder, and this one is in the same shade as the foundation in Golden Ivory, and now I'm not so scared because obviously I wasn't sure if the foundation was my shade, so I was a bit risking the fact that this was the same shade, and if it wasn't then disaster would happen. But now I actually have confidence that this will be good, so we're going to find out. And I'm in need of a powder anyway because my ones are running out, so it will be helpful if this one was good. So this claims to be a super blendable powder, and I have to say I do agree, and I just love the finish, so I'm impressed and I will be using this one more often. So my next product is one that I've seen many a times on Instagram, and it is the Rimmel Golden Bronze Kate Contour Highlight and Blush Palette, and I just thought I'd give it a go, seeing as everyone has it, and yeah, why not? I'm only going to be trying the contour and the blush in this palette, but I will do the highlight at some point. Okay, so I don't know if that's going to be a bit too dark. So I'm just going to blend that out just to make sure that I can proceed. Okay, so I actually really quite like that. That is quite a nice shade to contour with. Okay, I actually quite like that. So I'm just going to try the blush shade. So I actually really like this palette so far, and this blush is like a nice coral colour, and I'm actually so far impressed. So moving on to highlight, I'm going to be using my new Colourpop highlighters and I'm really excited. You can watch my Colourpop haul, I'll put a link into the description box below for you. And yeah, so I'm just really excited. The only thing is I do not know which one to use. So this is going to be interesting. So I've decided to go with the Here Kitty Kitty highlighting shade only because it is a gold highlighter and I know that the eyeshadows that I will be trying are going to be more gold and burgundy, so I thought that this one would be more suitable for my makeup looks. Oh my god, that is beautiful. I don't know if you can see that, but that is honestly popping. Oh my god, and I didn't even touch it that much. Oh my god. That is absolutely stunning. And seeing as Lunch Money is a gold one as well, I decided to last minute put this one like on my Cupid's bow and my nose, so a bit of both. Ooh, it's so pretty. So I'm seriously over the moon on how that even, I just absolutely love this highlighter. So I absolutely recommend you looking at their new highlighters because they have a few and I'm just gonna buy the other ones. So I'm absolutely amazed. This is an absolute stunning highlight. Like, I've never had something so stunning. Wow. I'll be trying the Colourpop brow product next, and this is just a pomade, and I'm a little bit nervous because of the colour still. I wanted to talk about the one that I've been using recently, which was a darker shade. So I've been using the Ilia, I never can pronounce them. So I've been using their pomade for quite some, I don't know how long, maybe 2 weeks. So yeah, basically I've been using this one and I've worn it in, I think, about 3 videos, and I just don't get on with it. It literally, you can tell it's patchy and I don't know, it's just not happening for me. So I thought I'd show you this one just so you knew what one I have tried, and I'm just not a fan, sorry. Okay, moment of truth. Okay, that's not actually too bad. Considering it is quite light in the pot, it comes out quite dark. This could be it. So I'm happy with this little brow product. It is literally, I think I found the one since I've been searching, so I'm happy with that, and I'm just going to stop the brows there because I don't want to go too far, too much, you know what I mean? So I'm going to put my eyeshadow on and then see what I think of the brows then, and if I need to top up, I'll top up then. But I'm actually quite happy so far. So before we move on to eyeshadow, I just wanted to show you a few palettes that I bought recently, and one of them being the Naked Heat from Urban Decay, and I'm going to do a separate video on this. And I've also got one from Primark, which I'll do a video on as well, but it's going to be me trying these eyeshadows and I am so excited. So this is a part that I've been looking forward to since day one. So I'm going to start with Truth in my crease. Okay, so to me this looks like quite a shimmery colour. So I'm going for a really smoky eye because after that shade I've only got these 2 colours that can go into my crease, so it's going to be pretty dark. So I'm going to take the shade Summerside and just apply that to my crease. So it's picked up a lot on my brush, so let's see. Oh wow, that is pigmented. Talk about pigmentation. But I really like this colour. So I'm just going to go in darker with the shade Mittens and just apply that to my outer corners. They're actually so good. So I don't think Mittens had the wow factor like Summerside did, because Summerside just popped. So yeah, I just thought that this one was a bit down in because it didn't have that much pigmentation, but it has done good, so I'll still use it anyway. So the shade Lightning Bug has literally just been staring at me for so long that I just need to use it. So I'm definitely using it on this eye makeup look. I'm just doing this and it doesn't really seem to be picking up anything, so I'm hoping that it just spreads. Okay, so that's not really doing anything. Okay, gonna go in with the finger. Ooh, that is gold. So it's a bit disappointing that I have to apply it with the finger, but that is actually quite nice. And I've chose Lunch Money to highlight underneath my brow bone. So those Colourpop eyeshadows were amazing. I've never been so impressed in all my life. I'm pretty impressed. The gold eyeshadow is literally the goldest, sparkliest eyeshadow. I would definitely be using it Christmas. Oh my god. So I have 3 false lashes to choose from Ilia, but I'm not sure if I'm actually going to use them. But I thought I'd tell you which ones I got anyway, and that one first. So I've got Belle of the Ball, Cameo, and Solitaire. And I think I've already used Solitaire, but I think I want to use Cameo, but I'm going to try the mascara that I've got first and see what I think. My choice of mascara is the L'Oreal Paradise Ecstatic Mascara, and this one has been raved about a lot. But I'm just going to try it and see what I think as a first impressions. So I think I'll do a video just dedicated to this mascara because it needs a video for itself. So I'm going to do that for you. So moving on to lipsticks, there's quite a few, there's about 6. So I'm going to try these 6 for you. So the first lipstick I'm going to try is one from Kiko, and this one was just a bit of a different packaging. It's just a brown, so it caught my eye and I thought it'd go really well with this makeup look, so I thought I'd give it a go anyway. Such a weird applicator. So I forgot to mention that this is the shade 06 and it's just a nice colour. I like it, it's very autumnal and yeah, just your typical subtle lipstick colour. So next I'm going to try the Colourpop Ultra Matte lipstick in Beeper. So Beeper is quite a nice colour, I absolutely love it now, and yeah, it applied really well considering I didn't use a lip liner, so that's always handy, and I'm just loving this colour. So the next shade is another Ultra Matte lipstick, and this one's in the shade Bumble. So Bumble is that nice warm rose colour and I'm quite liking it. I'll definitely be using it on a more everyday basis. And Dopey was the one that I actually wore in my Colourpop haul video, and I've just adopted this as my favourite lipstick. So this is one of the Ultra Satin ones and I just think it's a really nice colour. So the next shade is another Ultra Satin lipstick, and this one's in the shade Femme. So it's just a bit darker than the shade Dopey, and I thought I'd try it and I love it, so that's always good. And the last shade is Tulips, and this one is also an Ultra Satin lipstick, and I really adore this colour. This is the sort of colour that I'd always go out with, and I definitely will be wearing this throughout the whole of autumn, and I think it done incredibly well to actually apply without lip liner, so that's always good. So that is it for my first impressions. I can't believe that the whole video was great. So every product I tried was really good. No downfall in anything, which is really surprising. So all in all, this video was a complete success. Following from my Colourpop haul, I would absolutely recommend their products. Their products are amazing. I'm gonna make another order. So that will be happening soon, as it is my birthday in about 3 months. Yep, 3 months. So that will probably be happening again. So obviously, as I mentioned, I will be doing a separate video on the mascara as well as the Urban Decay Naked Heat palette. So they will have their own dedicated videos for themselves, and you'll get to see a full impression / review on what I thought of them, because I've used the mascara now, but you'll see a review on that and a makeup look on the Urban Decay eyeshadow palette. So I hope you enjoyed my first impressions video. If you have any other products that you'd recommend for me to try, please let me know, and they will be included in another first impressions video, as I absolutely adore doing these videos. They're quite fun. So give this video a thumbs up if you liked any of these products, and yeah, if you're new to my channel, please subscribe because I always appreciate it, and I just basically post about drugstore makeup, makeup looks, and anything else that you'd recommend I will post. There's a lot of Primark hauls and there's definitely one coming soon. Stay tuned for more videos, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye!